Welcome back to Skeever Infestation, playing against a rank 1 Tribunal, here on the ladder with the Random Battlemage deck. There are still lots of decks I want to show, lots of decks I want to archive, but right now I just want to show off the random nonsense that is Battlemage with Skoomacat's Whimsies, with Skeever Infestations and all that. I wonder if the opponent is mid-range or control. But probably the opponent will be try-harding to some extent, if they want to hit Legend. So we'll see if this hand, which is far from the greatest hand, will give me some out. I've been looking for Ice Storms all day today. Two previous games I've tried to record ended in a kind of one-sided defeat, simply because none of my 3 copies of Ice Storms, after tons of breaking runes, didn't want to end up in my grasp. Interesting choice of Ice Spike here. Let's counter it with Moment of Clarity. I'll take Covenant. It gives me a creature. Right now I severely lack both creatures and 3 drops. This can be a nice little 4-2 next turn. Maybe deal with the pilfering thing. I forgot the name, the Khajiit that pilfers. You know what? At a pinch, it'll do as well. What do I? No, I'll go for Skeevers first. Skeevers are good. It's fine if this deck loses Skeevers, because we have Tharana, and we can fill our deck with random stuff afterwards. Let's see what the opponent wants to do. No Piercing Twilight, which is good so far. I have College next turn, so here we just Skooma and Covenant played this one. I don't want to Rapid Shot as well, there's no reason to. Let's get that life total slightly down. Next turn we're gonna have, okay, that's fine, Uncano is gone, but this will be a 1-cost Mummy, in case we need it. I don't think we will. Interestingly, I would rather save the spell from Winterhold for next turn where I can play it with Shimmering Peddler, but let's see what it gives me. Anyhow. Excuse me, thank you. So Shadow Shift is always good. But again, I'm gonna wait with this. I don't need a card this turn. I'd rather activate the Peddler with it. Probably opponent has some form of support removal, even though they neglected to use it on my Skoomacat's Whimsy. Still expecting to see it here against the College. Maybe it's actually pure control. I don't know, pure control with Ice Spikes. That seems strange. Okay, that's gonna be Peddler out, fine. Not really relevant. Ooh, Battlemage is also. I think we start with this. Monk Strike can be really good as a comeback mechanism. Let's just populate the board with mummies here at this point. No reason to do anything. No reason to draw cards. We can probably get a nice Ice Storm next turn. Obviously very slow. Obviously can be maybe punished for it. But it looks like the opponent will play into my Ice Storm, at least to some degree. Negation the 1, fine. Still good for me. Still good for me. Can do that. Can do that. Can do that. Ice Storm. Draw a card. Negation over Plunder, I think. We're kind of on the defensive here. Kind of on the defensive, although we do have Ready here to just completely clear the board. Opponent does nothing, reasonable. Let's start playing Skooma, drawing another card from the College. A Raiding Party is interesting, because it gives me more creatures to use items on. Yeah, I'll do that instead of Crushing Blow, which is definitely a better choice otherwise. Alpha Wolf is kind of garbage, probably will die, so let's start with drawing a card actually. Peddler is really good here. So we played 1, right? We played 1 action so far. So let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to go to 9, and this way we will not overdraw, even though, of course, I would rather keep the creature for later, but I guess this will at least bait out another Ice Storm. Okay, no Ice Storm, good. That's a good Monk Strike, I think. It's time to claw back some of this health. 5/3 dice to Lightning Bolt. More Skeevers, good. So 4/3/2 seems like a reasonable play here. Kill this, Skeever, and Monk Strike you. Do we want to get more health? I think we should be, yeah, I think we shouldn't be greedy about our creatures, just get as much health as we can. More Skeevers. I mean, Pierce and Twilight would suck, but I mean, there's obviously a strategy where you keep one copy of Skeever Infestation in your hand until they play the Pierce and Twilight. But I see no reason in doing it just yet. Okay, so we can Devouring Flame that. Treasure Map, Negation. We can Negation, Devour, Kill. Play this, play this, play this. That's actually rather good. Let's start by drawing an action. So Rapid Shot. I think I'd rather take Rapid Shot here, yes. So Rapid Shot, negate you. Treasure Map you. Don't want Clarity this turn. I think I would rather Battlemage's Onslaught again. Glass Helm for more health. Shimmer and Peddler here to avoid Dawn's Wrath. Don't want to attack, there's no reason to. More Skeevers. I think at this point I'm going to start keeping Skeevers in my hand in case of random Piercing Twilights. That's mildly annoying. That's really annoying that he pulled exactly the Bloodlord magic. That's really annoying. And that's extremely annoying. Oh my word, that is so annoying. And yes, that's really good, because they are wasted to remove my Skeevers, but it's all fine. Everything's under control. I can Red Year devour the 7/5, I mean the other way around, obviously. I'll still be fine. Lightning Bolts over Skeevers. Okay, interesting. And obviously I'm doing this, obviously I'm doing that. There's no other way to play this. And we'll see what happens next turn. Another one of these bastards. Do we have any way to deal with it? I don't think so, but we'll do our best. Let's start by drawing. More Skeevers, I can play one now. So definitely want a Helm. So let's see, do we play Gravesinger here? I think we do, just to combat this guy. But I think I play the Glass Helm onto a Skeever. So 8, 1, 2, it's 11. Yeah, it's fine. And pass. Does telekinesis actually give you a summon trigger? That's what I don't know. I don't think it does. I don't think it's supposed to. That's a really good Ice Stone. That's a really good Ice Stone. Okay. Should have started with Moment of Clarity, but fine. It has to be Goldbrand. Has to be Goldbrand. Very nice. Still don't want to attack just yet. Everything's under control. We're playing defensively, trying to bait out another Piercing Twilight. Order Wing is slightly more problematic, let me tell you. Order Wing is slightly more problematic. Let's see, we can double God in case we want to. Perhaps we should. Don't like it one bit, but like at this point. Just gotta survive at some point. Just gotta survive in some way. We're gonna deal 4 damage next turn and hopefully kill it with Lightning Bolt, even if the opponent will get rid of both of my guards. Okay, so far so good. But I have like no emergency board clears at this point. I have no value in my hand right now. That's the biggest problem. I need to start drawing value. I don't know what even classifies as value at this point. I played College. Maybe Onslaught. I still have 3 copies of Revealing the Unseen, so Rapid Shot can be nice. Let's start with this. Just to draw a card. Tyrannos definitely classifies as value. I think I'm supposed to just risk it, right? Risk it for the biscuit. Give me something cheap. That's a wish. That's not cheap. I don't think Tyrannos will survive another turn. If he will, it's going to be amazing. It will not survive it. Oh my word, that's just... add an insult to injury, isn't it? I mean, I can deal with it at least, so that's good. I can also fell it if I want to. I don't think I do. Or do I? Is it time to just go pure offensive, like fell the mighty, kill this, summon a massive wish? Let's try it. Just go on an offensive here. So we play the Firebrand here. Might not. Do I also Lightning Bolt his face? Oh no, now I have to Lightning Bolt this. Fine. What do you do? Are you just a 5/5? You're just a 5/5. Wonderful. Okay, this is all I've got. This is all I've got. I've got nothing more. I played Tyrannos. Like Ice Storm doesn't wreck me, but okay, it's okay. Revealing the Unseen is really good. That's gonna be my Skeevers done. Fine. I mean, has to be Skeevers. Yep, buy Skeevers. I still have a ton of damage on the board though. I still have Revealing the Unseen for like a Hail Mary play. Let's see. Yeah, all the Skeever infestations that I played, all metric ton of them. Still, it's still going. It's still going. That's how many I played. That's how many I shuffled into the deck. Oh, must you be so annoying? Okay. At least it means they don't have a board clear. I think they would have used like Dawn's Wrath or something, right? So that's good. Let's see what Revealing the Unseen will bring me. I don't know what else you are even going to remove here. Okay, Battlemage is also, but I played 2, so it's fine. Like losing 1 is not the end of the world. Maybe I would like Tirana here. I don't know. We'll see. Protector is not that. Let's see. Transmograph. Okay, that at least can maybe do something for me. We'll see. That's not it. Fine. And we play the Protector in this lane, and hopefully no Ice Storm. Ice Storm doesn't exist, as we all know. At least it didn't exist for me in the previous games. I really need a good draw next turn as well, just to have some rather garbage decks. That's unexpected health. Mummify is the 5/1. Interesting. Okay, he only has Mummifies. Okay, so that's 4, that's 7, that's 10, that's 15 damage on the board. Let's go for an item here. And this is actually where Telekinesis can be really good, you know? Ooh, Alteration, that's amazing. Okay. Telekinesis on you. I'm actually gonna win this game. Okay, that's insane. I did not expect, after all the Piercing Twilights, after all the value, after getting my Tyrannos Stone, I did not expect to win this game. But a Random Battlemage once again delivers.